So about a month ago, Zeus dropped the official cast for Baddies Caribbean. And when we all saw this, we was all confused, like, oh my God, what is injured reserve? What's going on? What's going on? But I have been telling y'all for months what Zeus was planning to do. And now they done made it clearer than ever that as usual, Scott was right.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, want you on my face. So shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'ma do it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. Now, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you what we doing. Nah. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Child, what's going on? It's Scott Santana, aka Cha 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 Chi Chi, and we are back for another Baddies. I keep wanting to say Baddies East, but we are back for another Baddies Caribbean tea update video. Child, and we're not even going to be here long. We're not even going to be here long at all. I have like zero energy. I will be glad when we get out of this eclipse energy because I am so fatigued and exhausted, and I can't. This new timeline that we on. Baby, y'all are here because Rollie, unfortunately, is back. And I told y'all, I warned y'all for months. I told y'all exactly what Zeus was planning to do. I said Zeus is gonna take a look at these petitions, and then they're gonna act like they trying to, I guess go along with the petitions, because if y'all don't remember, a couple of months back during the hype of Baddies East before the reunions or whatever, there was a petition that was going around that had over 100,000 signatures to get Rollie up off the show. In fact, I believe it got up to 200,000 signatures, and it was trending constantly for Rollie to be off the show, whatever. But I knew she wasn't going nowhere, and I was the main one saying, "Watch, Rollie's going to be back on Baddies Caribbean. They're going to introduce her mid-season after we get used to the other girls. They're going to slowly work her back in." And they're going to try to rebrand her and do all of this, that, and the third. And damn if that's not exactly what they're doing. Because Zeus has gone and dropped a sneak peek. Okay, they dropped a sneak peek before, like 2 weeks ago, but now they just dropped another one. And this clip is Ahna versus Rollie. And obviously both of them were supposed to be like on injury reserve, aka like, oh, they're part of the cast, but depending on if they heal in enough time, then they're gonna be back. I knew that it was BS then, especially once Ahna started coming out saying, oh, I'm pregnant, and that's why. I knew it was BS. I don't even think anything was wrong with Ahna because Ahna was already filming with the girls. Like, Ahna was in the Caribbean since day one. I think what they did was just to not make it so spotlighty onto Rollie and like, let the fans onto what it was that they was trying to do. That's why they try to involve Ahna into it. Like, I feel like they talked to the cast and was like, which one of y'all want to sit out for a couple of episodes just so we can make this whole injured reserve thing look legit and like really reintroduce Rollie. Because honestly and truly, like I said, Ahna had already been in the Caribbean actually she was in the Caribbean before the girls got there. So she was already around. Nothing was wrong with that girl. Just like it was nothing wrong with Rollie. But we're gonna get into all of that. Just make sure that y'all go and like this video first.
These bitches is washed. I am the soap and these rats ain't involved. Been saying shit since out in mama's garage. They hate to see that a bitch finally on top. Stop. Keep watching my social media. Changing my Wikipedia. This trendy to the top and tedious. I won't stop from video. Who got the trench? Who got the ranch? Who got the weed? And they all going up for me. I'm tryna party, let's get naughty. Twerk your body, work this party. I'm tryna party, let's get naughty. Twerk your body, work this party. Who got the trench? Who got the ranch? Who got the weed? And they all going up for me. I'm tryna party.
But that's the thing. When I come back, we can still be
There's
back.
nothing to come back
Because
from,
y'all already am coming back, baby. I'm already set to come back.
You don't scare me, and you're not gonna beat me.
Where are you injured at, though?
In my face. It's
What
fractured
happened?
in 3 places.
Don't get it fractured in 3 more.
And don't make me kick
Don't
your
get it
organs
fractured in
out.
3
I'll
more.
split that stitch
Baby,
right
go
open,
ahead.
man.
I'm so
Right the
compressed,
fuck
bitch.
open. Right
This
the fuck
pussy
open.
is motherfucking compressed, hoe.
Oh, you're about to be my size. Girl, you're about to be my size.
Bitch, let's go. Let's go. But that's the thing. When I come back, we can still be
There's
back.
nothing to come back
Because
from,
y'all
man.
already am coming
There's
back,
nothing
baby.
to come
I'm
back
already
from.
set to
You're
come
not-
back.
You don't scare me, and you're not gonna beat me.
Where are you injured at, though?
In my face. It's
What
fractured
happened?
in 3 places.
Don't get it fractured in 3 more.
And don't make me kick
Don't
your
get it
organs
fractured in
out.
3
I'll
more.
split that stitch
Baby,
right
go
open,
ahead.
man.
I'm so
Right the
compressed,
fuck
bitch.
open. Right
This
the fuck
pussy
open.
is motherfucking compressed, hoe.
Oh, you're about to be my size. Girl, you're about to be my size.
Bitch, let's go. Let's go. But that's the thing.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. So Rollie is officially back. We're not surprised because I told y'all this would happen. Mind you, and it's happening exactly how I said it would, because this is past the halfway point of the season, right? So this is very, very recent. This was probably filmed like what, maybe like a week ago. Honestly, knowing Zeus, it was probably filmed 2 days ago. Probably 2 days ago. But this is after the halfway point of the season. And if you pay attention to both of them as they are arguing, Rollie asks Ahna, okay, well, basically, what was your excuse for not filming? And Ahna says, oh, my face is fractured. Her face, ain't nothing wrong with that girl face. Ain't nothing wrong with that girl face. That girl was on TikTok. She was all over live. Ain't nothing wrong with that girl face. And how would it be fractured and by who? Because the last person that we saw her fight, but she didn't even fight, but she fought, was E.T. So how would it get fractured? How would it get fractured? And that's some type of excuse to really come up with, Miss Ahna Mac and Cheese, because let's not sit and act like you aren't still effing on Lemmy. Huh? Given all the Diddy, connections and Diddy allegations and whatnot that's going down, we already looking at Zeus with one eye open. So it's like, are you implying that Lamella's putting hands on you? Because again, who would have done something to Ahna Mac's face? That's how you know it's a bold-faced lie. And then Ahna Mac basically throws the question back to Rollie, and Rollie's talking about, well, chat, I don't know who's talking about what, but like obviously Rollie was sitting out because of her surgery. And it's just BS. It's just BS. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have the patience. I don't have the energy. It's just bullshit. I'm trying to give y'all a thorough commentary, but it's just bullshit. I told y'all this would happen. So nobody should be surprised. Nobody should be gagging. I do want to point out the fact that Rollie, because I saw a lot of people like, oh my God, Rollie looks so good. Rollie looks so good. Compared to what she was before, maybe, but like, we're not going to sit and act like Rollie is now Ahna Mac's size. She literally looks the same. And like I keep saying, she's very, very top heavy. So anything that she's doing, any noticeable changes that we're supposed to be seeing, it's kind of hard to see when you are top heavy. And also part of her being top heavy is the fact that she didn't lose the weight naturally. So she hasn't had a chance. Like, we joke about having a big back and being big back and having a big back summer and all of that. But when you get these BBLs and whatnot, you do understand that your big back is still there, right? Like, when you lose the weight naturally, you have a chance for your body to morph and go down. And then, like, everything can adjust and be, position and appropriate, right? Proposition right, or whatever you want to call it. But since she didn't do that, it's just like the waist and everything is getting smaller, but like the back is still big. It's still broad. And what's going to end up happening is that if she don't get the proportions right, she's going to I don't even want to say it because I don't even want that type of energy on the page. I'm gonna just say I just hope she gets the proportions right. I just hope she get the proportions right. But like this whole thing that everybody on social media trying to do, acting like she done lost so much weight. And no, it's not. I want to see a video of Rollie in a bikini with no faja, with no undergarments, no none of that. Because every picture and every video that we see of her is highly, highly edited. And so when y'all keep saying, oh, she looks so good and da 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 da, I'm not seeing it because I'm expecting to see, like, I need for Rollie to show up in person how she be showing up on Instagram. That's what I need. Because I'm looking at her and I'm looking at how she's sitting. And yes, of course, we're not gonna play dumb. We're not gonna be dense. Like obviously, yes, there is weight that has been lost, but not to the dramatic effect that be on Instagram. I don't see it. I don't see it.
When I come back,
I don't see it. I don't see it.
we can still be
There's
back.
nothing to come back
Because
from,
y'all-
y'all.
Like to me, this is the same Rollie. This same Rollie, top heavy, boobs up to her face, up to her chin, face still fat, just with long hair and silver highlights and a lip liner. It's giving the same exact Rollie though. I don't see that dramatic of a change. And yes, I am gonna bring it up because just in case you knew, baby, this is the same person who sat on live and accused ET of wanting to go and accuse the cameraman of raping her. So it's gonna be always smoke over here for Rollie and ET until we get that figured out. And then aside from that, this is also the same person who will snatch your wig off a person and say, "See, now you ugly. My goal was to make you ugly," or whatever she be saying. Like, so it's always gonna be that until she changed her ugly personality. There is no rebrand. There is no liking her again. I'm sorry, you can leave a bitch out of 10 episodes. You can leave her out of 10 seasons, and I'ma still remember the disgust and the dislike that I have for her in my heart. I don't know what kind of move that Zeus think they over there doing by like, oh, maybe if we fade her into the background because we got 28,000 girls on this season, you just gonna forget about Rose. No, we not. No, we not. No, we not.
You don't scare me, and you're not gonna beat me.
And I don't even believe this whole fight right here. She said March 25th, March 25th. So this was from the beginning then. This was from the beginning. So if this was before March 20th, because they started filming around March 16th. So damn, it wasn't even coming in mid. No, well, it was coming in mid-season. So that means that at the beginning of the season, Natalie probably got the cast and everybody started. You know how she do. Okay, we doing the whole meet the girls, whatever. And then when she got them started, she was probably like, okay, I'm gonna go to the other hotel and I'm gonna go check on Ahna and Rollie. And then we got this scene. So I still believe that Rollie came in mid-season. I still believe that. But apparently, judging from her saying, oh, I'm supposed to be coming in March 25th, and mind you, they started filming around the 16th, that would mean that this would have had to been filmed like the first day or so. So, child, I don't know what to say. I'm ready for the show to come back. I'm not going to hold you. I'm ready for it to come back. Only because it's going to be a different season. So I want to see what the energy and the vibe is of this season. Because that's the one thing that I can say. South, West, East, all three different seasons that stand alone. And I expect Caribbean to be the same. So it's like I miss Baddies in general. I don't miss Baddies East at all. I was tired of that, but I do miss Baddies because Caribbean is going to be very different than East. And, so I don't know. I'm ready to see the show again. But as far as them two fighting right here, like they laughing, like they smirking in between. So I don't know if I can take it serious or it's just like they doing this just for the cameras. Because they both give me, I'm going to do this for the camera. I'm going to turn up for the camera. We get it now. We on our second, third season. Like, we understand how this works. We trying to earn our checks. Like, that's what it's giving. Which is also another problem with constantly bringing back the same girls. Once you bring back girls, they get used to how reality TV works. And so once you're used to the game, then we no longer get authenticity. We don't get somebody that's hungry for their check. We get somebody that's complacent, that doesn't feel like they have to clock in because now they understand how it works and they feel like just their presence alone is worth the check. And it's not necessarily that. No, these girls need to be working each and every time that they on the camera. Every time. And not just working in a way where you just harassing people and just jumping into every conversation that has nothing to do with you. You're like, no, it has to make sense, but it also has to be authentic. So I don't know. Because I know a lot of people was like, oh, House B. I'm so excited to see House B. It's been a pattern for every girl that was like the underdog to come back the next season and then be a bitch. Have y'all not noticed that yet? So I'm expecting House B to now be unlikable this season. Because look at what happened when you had South and then the girls, who was it? Jayla, Bree, Rollie, who was the fan faves, they went into the auditions and then they was bitches. Same shit happened with West. Same shit happened with East. So it's like I expect for House B to now get on our nerves this season. I do. Because the girls start feeling themselves. They start feeling themselves. And I know y'all want to be like attached to people, but you can't, like, y'all got to understand, baddies don't be filming for like 10 months. We don't see them go through different seasons and holidays and all of this. No, baddies will take a month of filming and stretch that shit out. So it's like you're not really seeing the girls necessarily grow up and change. You're just seeing them from a short period of time. And you have no choice but to believe that that's how they are. So I wouldn't be surprised if House B comes back and they're annoying this season. I would not be surprised. But let me know what y'all think about all of this between EBT, not even EBT, Swiss Rollie and Miss Ahna Mac and Cheese. Let me know what y'all felt about all of this down in the comment box below, as if I give a fuck. And definitely make sure that you stream my music as if you give a fuck, okay? Stream Swing My Way, stream Happy, and stream Party. Let me play this song real quick.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas need. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, back to who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about I got
I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free.
Okay, so I love each and every one of y'all. Readings are 50% off. Typically they are $300, but they are 50% off, okay, for a limited time only for $150. So if that is something that interests you, you want to get a personal tarot psychic reading done, you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram because the website is down. Okay, so I love each and every one of y'all, allegedly, in HD audio, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these